Hello and welcome back to Code 60 Plays Xenoblade Chronicles X. Last time we completed Chapter 10, and this time we're heading into something that we required Chapter 10 for, a Challenger Approaches. This will give us access to a specific thing, and it will help us greatly.
I come bearing a mission sure to leave its mark on Mirren history.
I take it from the grand tone we're ready to form an alliance with the Rothians?
Yeah.
That's correct, Colonel.
This is the second portion to getting the 6 stars arm manufacturer.
It confirms that the Rothians have cut all ties with the gangland. Given that, an alliance between our races would indeed seem to be mutually beneficial. As such, I would ask you to deliver a formal treaty to their leader.
I don't know how they'll respond, but I agree we need to try. We'll do it.
Did the data indicate where the Rothians are based?
Yes and no. We were able to reverse engineer the flight. We believe they have a base somewhere in Oblivion. Beyond that, however, it gets fuzzy.
Tatsu can find Kitty Cat base in no time.
I'll leave it to you then.
Don't
Understood.
open your big mouth,
Best to earn a favorable
Tatsu.
reply.
Please do not open your big mouth saying that's easy. Well, yes, it's easy because I know exactly what to do. Please don't speak. I know exactly where we're going in Oblivia, so that at least helps. And you may notice, due to hanging around when I'm at a standstill, you may have noticed that the stats have come up and showed level 60. I was grinding for some small affinity and money to get an Amadeus, a level 50 Amadeus. For
We found the Rothians.
Kitty Cat friends look jumpy. Maybe shoot Tatsu when he approach. So Tatsu strike first.
This is a diplomatic mission. We'll just explain to them that we come in peace.
but specifically with the Gwyn, because the next one's for
this keep belongs to Prince Gachard?
Yes, we know. We've come to speak with the prince. May we be granted an audience?
The human knows her place, and yet they cannot be trusted.
We've met before.
I am Gabui, adjunct to the prince.
We have a letter for His Highness. May we bring it to him?
Do you know the circumstances we Rothians now face, human?
We heard you parted ways with the Ganglion. That's why we're here.
That was His Highness's will, and it is not my place to question. But I know you filled his head with strange ideas. I would not have it happen again.
That's right. We've come with a proposal that can benefit both our people.
I
But-
care not for your opinion on this
what I did to get the money to do it for the most part was taking advantage of the Tobias quest from the previous couple parts. Went up to the area with some level 60 insects and just kept.
Will you at least ask if he'll see us? Please?
No, I'll not see His Highness led astray by your poisoned tongues. If you would force your will this day, you must win that right in combat. Such is the Rothian way.
Okay. I guess we have to.
Wait, stop!
No, this is our only choice. We're guests of the Rothians. This is their way. We have no choice but to obey.
Let's
Spoken
do
like a true warrior.
battle with ruffians, because of course. But I think it's the level 60 plus aviators. Oh God! Seriously. While doing so, I did also level up. I don't got anything. This goes right back there. I could get to it. And it's currently equipped with most of the best armament you can put on those things. Specifically drone, G-Buster, and antimatter round currently. I'm currently trying to get the parts for the barrage cloak, but I most likely will not have that for the rest of this playthrough. At least up to the point where I wish to end it. I'm technically in a build for the class route for. No, what? Screw it. Let's see. I didn't want to do this, but I'm out. No, what? Screw it. I'll let this KO go. I'd rather do this on actual term. It'll just knock me back to my previous landmark, which is right next door. Back to the arts. Defensive stand. Early bird. Primer. Violent streak. Tornado blade. Here's true stream at. It's probably higher. Ghost walker. At this point I can run Executioner without really any issues. And where are you, Dave? There's true stream edge. And because of that, I must have not swapped it after I swapped my weapons back. I must have forgotten to put the skills on. And buff heal. Because I could potentially get a good skill out of some of these other abilities, which is the reason why I'm keeping some of them on. And morale's high, so run launch there. That now, and I can run Executioner. That. That. However, because I did get some one of the treasure deals I did early on netted me a level 60 6 stars weapon. I do have a level 60 sword on me. Not many of the level 60 gear though is good that I can currently get without, actually paying for some things. That just nets so much TP. I'm just a revival thing at this point. unfortunately, due to the fact that Lynn has really nothing on her. Because that grants decoy, and decoy gives me a buff. I should have probably waited on that one. But that's fine. Early bird into Rising Blade. Primer. EP a little. Executioner. Or Violent Streak. And then swap into Executioner. For a dope. And then reboost all my TP out with True Scream Edge. Still net some of the bonus from using early bird there. Fortunately, this is going to take a bit. We're finishing this part, but I should also mention that the game, this playthrough will be hopefully done by the end of the month. I have roughly about 51 more parts of content that's needed to be done. Why didn't you make me do that earlier? Throw that in. Fuck that. Sometimes it's just hard remembering to switch to certain things. Ow. I still have the morale. That. Already at 1500 again. Switch that. 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 This. No executioner.
Alright, you're in for it. Let my mind be still.
Prepare your auras. This weather
These flames shall make your heart
Lid. Get up.
be careful. You need an aura.
spirits of the past. Protect us.
Fire carnival.
Oh, now I definitely need that aura.
Now that's what I need.
Let my mind be still.
And here we go. Fortunately, I think this is happening due to the fact that specifically should I need it, I will swap into defensive stance. just saw Violent Streak get back. And then into Tree Stream Edge.
These flames shall make your hearts bleed. Alright, you're in for it. Right, you can do it.
Do I still have access to no. Okay, so swap into this again.
Let my mind be still. Bruce Freeman.
There we go. Finally went down. I think I only survived due to the fact that I had defensive stance at the end.
Take it now.
I fought for the right to have Gajarg see this treaty, not to take anyone's life.
Bring them to me, Queen.
But my prince.
These warriors of Earth have followed our treaties and emerged victorious. To deny them now would shame us all.
Thanks, Giarg. I think I'm pronouncing that right. It's a very weirdly spelt name, so I'm pretty I feel like I'm saying it right, but I'm also like, every time I say it, it's not right at all.
I see. You propose that we stand together as enemies of the ganglia.
Our people don't have any reason to fight each other.
No pawn and humans are best friends.
Yeah.
Even more fun if Kitty Cat
Tatsu.
is too.
Shut up.
The purity and innocence of youth.
Fostering that innocence is a part of our duty as adults. It's a
As adults.
responsibility I take seriously.
As do I. The children of Roth live far from this place. It is their future that I fight for.
Your Highness.
You are called Elmer, yes? Disgraceful though it may be, I must ask one condition. We lack medicine for our people.
Okay.
If you could aid us in this regard, I would be most grateful.
I have far more respect for a leader who puts his people before his pride.
Yeah, you should be proud of not being too proud, I guess.
That's a weird way of putting it.
Please grant me this boon. We can give you the specifics. When the Rothians are back to health, we will stand beside you as
Okay.
allies.
This last bit should be the easier portion. First up, we need to go to a certain stronghold in Civilum. I have yet to actually go to the stronghold, yet we're gonna quickly do that first, because it technically is a quick combat encounter. How? These things make it so. Just don't get noticed by the Zedon. I think it's Bismuth's Zedon that roams this area. It will take a chunk out. You need about 100,000 credits also for the
Right where I want you. Here's a big
kill everything
open
here.
fire.
Lay down some fire for me. Got better.
I assume it's at the top. Ah, there we go. Might as well finish going to the... Can I even get to the outside piece? Yes, I can. But it doesn't matter. Next, oh, it says to go to the administrative district, and Jeffrey. Oh, it's one or the other. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought you had to get both. Sorry. But that should be enough, and now we should be done with these sub-quests until after we clear Chapter 11, because there is at least 2 after this that I do want to do.
Thank goodness. Everyone seems so happy.
The bond between Rothians runs deep. Not
There we
everyone
go.
care for our comrades has been a heavy weight.
Warriors of Earth, you have my thanks for your aid. From this day forth, know that the Rothians stand with you.
Thank you, Your Highness.
Okay, so
However,
if you don't want to spend the money, go to Sophalum. If you want to just get a move on and have the money to spare, go after the ones in the administrative district. Just know, I couldn't do the administrative. I could have only done that.
Or burn it if we must.
What? You guys can't be serious.
Some people just like having a good challenge. It's not like we're looking for war, Lynn. But with that done, that's gonna be it for this part. Between this part, these parts, this and the next part, I will set up some more items for my personal use, specifically getting a high enough weapon, as well as recruiting Grin back into the party to do the 9 Lives Affinity mission next time. So look forward to that. I should also note that I do have my next Monday through Wednesday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I should say, playthrough figured out. We will be doing the definitive edition of Xenoblade 1 after it comes out. However, I'm not sure when I'll be able to get to it, to recording the game, as well as actually being home to record, because as I've been saying over on my on Twitch, I am currently starting to get reemployed to help people's houses, help people out, watch their dogs, because some places are opening up and people are trying to leave for a little bit before, in case something closes back up, the states start closing back up again, which I feel like is somewhat fair. But especially that weekend, I will be unable to get to this specific computer that I record with and stay around long enough to edit the part, because unfortunately I'm staying there till that Wednesday. However, I do have a small backup, which is the Mario Galaxy live stream I'm currently doing. So that should line up almost perfectly for that section, so you don't have to worry too much. However, do note I will be unable to do anything for that weekend, especially since internet stuff is internet stuff. Other than that, thank you for watching. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and take care.